The system sent me to push the villain over the edge and unleash his dark side. The problem? The villain was a total pushover, a painfully honest saint of a man. I got him intoxicated and took advantage of him, only for him to wake up and gently tell me he would take full responsibility. His parents mistreated him as a child, yet he still dutifully paid for their comfortable retirement, even when his own brother repeatedly tried to end his life. He simply let out a heavy sigh and quietly sent him into exile abroad. I was absolutely furious. I spent hours screaming and throwing tantrums, but he just knelt before me, holding my warm foot bath, and softly asked if I had cooled down yet. Eventually, I completely broke, realizing he was a hopeless case. I decided to abandon the mission, but on the very day I was preparing to fake my death and escape, the brother he had so mercifully spared sneaked back and took me hostage, seizing the perfect opportunity. I played along and threw myself straight off the cliff back in the real world, fully accepting my failure. I dragged myself back to the mundane, everyday corporate grind. Yet 7 days later, a sharp chime echoed in my mind, announcing my mission was a resounding success. The system appeared, looking distraught. Host, that final move of yours was too extreme. The villain has completely lost it and is about to bring chaos to the entire world. Could you please go back in and calm him down? I stormed into the penthouse, my heels clicking sharply against the hardwood floor. Damien was still in the kitchen, carefully preparing dinner. I marched over and threw my designer bag straight at him, venting my frustration. You sent your brother away? Damien caught the bag gently, placed it aside with practiced patience, and nodded. Yes, he tried to ruin you. I snapped, my voice rising. He literally tried to end your life, Damien. Now that you finally wrestled the company back from him, your grand revenge is just sending him to some remote country. He looked at me with his usual mild-mannered patience, his voice soft. Then what should I have done? An eye for an eye, I yelled, stepping closer. Run him over with a car, pour hot water on him. He wanted you gone, so he deserves to suffer. Damien frowned slightly, looking genuinely troubled. That's illegal, Naomi. Besides, he's still my brother now that he's exiled. He won't be able to bother us anymore. I felt a massive headache coming on. Even the system in my head was screaming in pure disbelief. Is this guy serious? He's supposed to be a ruthless villain, mistreated as a child, betrayed by his brother. He has the perfect tragic backstory. Why won't he just lose it? I took a deep breath, massaging my temples. What's his corruption level right now? 12%. 12%. I had been stuck in this world for 5 whole years, trying my absolute best to bully him, humiliate him, and push him over the edge. I had even forced him into marriage by getting him intoxicated on our first night together. When I woke up the next morning, I had insulted him, telling him he was pathetic in bed, but he had only looked at the marks on my wrists from the night before, let out a soft sigh, and whispered, I'm sorry I hurt you last night, Naomi. I'll take responsibility. I had been completely stunned. The system, however, had cheered in my head. Perfect. Marry him, act like a total nightmare, torment him, and force those dark urges to the surface. But after the wedding, no matter how much I ordered him around like a servant, he just took it. He was like a still lake. No matter how many stones I threw, there wasn't a single ripple. When I stole his company's trade secrets and handed them to his competitors, he actually blamed himself. Naomi, have I done